deepest manifestation of consciousness.
Spray water drops over the sleeve.
Well, I am trying to solve a puzzle. I just found a big piece.
There we go. Hello. Thank you for your patience. The computer had decided to stop recognizing my microphone as an input, so I had to do a bit of troubleshooting. So, I do appreciate that. Now, we have exciting news for everybody out there today. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know, this streaming career has been a massive success for me. I've had offers for sponsorships left and right. I've had upwards of months viewers per stream, people who are sending emails offering me all sorts of unusual offers involving body parts and expansion and singles in my area. But I thought, why not branch out? You know, I thought, why not expand the Cthonicle media franchise, the IP, not just in a vertical slice, but across all forms of media consumption. So with that being said, we are going to be exploring some different possible venues for us to expand the penetration of the Cthonicle IP into the consumer consciousness. We'll be starting with something called the executive, the movie industry process. We're going to be making movies, folks. Big news, huge news, and we're making these movies now. Going to, so everybody can know, looking now, this is just a demo because I don't know for sure if it's going to be the, I don't know if that's the correct one. I don't know for sure if this is the venue that we want to explore. for our community, but I do think that there's a lot of possible. Lost my thing. Right, so it's not in there yet. I do think there's a lot of possible venues for expansion here to become a big franchise, rivaling the Dark Universe, and possibly even the original DC expanded universe, with such heavy hitters as Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman, critical darlings, massive commercial successes, possibly even a Morbius or a Madame Web, not quite Spider-Man universe, I think is where we can go now. So we're going to switch over. Oh, I'm invisible. I just realized I am not visible on the screen today. One moment, please. It's one of those things, you know, you want to, you don't want too many paparazzi around. There we go. Sorry for the delay, folks. But, you know, you can't be too careful. People are always trying to snap pictures. I gotta do, like, Harry Potter. Just wear the same outfit. Big star, that Harry Potter. Big things I predict for him. So, without any further ado, let's get this ball rolling. Check out our settings here. We have in-game tutorial. Sure. Okay, no in-game tutorial for the demo. Let's just turn down the music. We got some music going on ourselves. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I will take all of your feedback, of course, just as though it were a focus group for the ending for our new blockbuster. Right, we got all of our settings are good, so let's start a new game. The Executive will take you on a journey through the history of cinema, from the new Hollywood to the blockbuster era. You'll start your small movie production company in the 70s, try to survive and expand in this ruthless industry. In this pre-alpha demo, you will get to experience the start of your tumultuous adventure as a promising movie exec. Please note that this is only the tip of the iceberg, as we are currently working hard to implement many new features and narrative elements in the final version. We sincerely hope you'll enjoy it, and would greatly appreciate your feedback on our Discord. Here we go, folks. Movie stardom awaits. Name our company. Well, what should we call it here, eh? I mean, it would be obvious to name it after myself, but I'm no Metro Goldwyn Mayer. So let's call it Big Name Films. Or Big Name Films. We're going to start in... Oh, let's see here. The starting decade will impact the list of actors and directors available, their popularity, and the different revenue streams for your movies. Okay. Do I have to start with the 80s then, I guess? Because it's, okay. Difficulty, media... Right. I'm going to turn on the in-game tutorial, because even though I know how to make blockbuster movies, I don't know if you do, and so it might be easier for you guys if we just let them teach it, so I can focus on the nuts and bolts and blue skying the possible properties. Right, we've inherited a chunk of money from our parents to fund our production company. Starting amount is $20 million, and our starting theme pool size is 15. Right. The upper left side of the screen contains the current value of our critical resources and indicators. Right. This is the amount of cash we currently have. Let's reserve some money in case your next movie is a box office bomb, which it won't be. I mean, what are the chances of having a bomb? That's like the chances of something unlikely happening. This is a company's prestige score. The more prestigious we are, the more access we'll have to top players in the industry. Don't worry, they'll be knocking on our door. Trust me, trust me. The amount of research points I have allows me to unlock new capabilities. Okay. This is the date indicator. Each bar represents a week. Each month is 4 weeks long. Pause or fast forward. All right. Pause. That's a menu. Main actions I can perform, so we'll be grayed out until I unlock them. Alright. An objective block. Compilation of tasks and objectives properly completed will earn rewards. Nice. Objectives can be optional, time limited, or impose a penalty for failure. Well, we won't fail. Failure is not in our vocabulary. Alright, so let's get started. What have we got here? We've got start a new movie, and we've got check the performance of our movie. Well, we don't have any movies yet. Can anything be done here? No. Alright. Start a new movie. Alright. First, pick a theme from those you have unlocked. You only have a few initially. Alright, so we want either action, horror. Those are good ones for starting out. Let's see what we've got here. Aliens. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not the genre, it's the theme. Alright, aliens, college. Oh, we could do a college sex comedy. That's always good. Let's see here. Something that's not going to be too high budget. So we're going to rule out superheroes. We're going to rule out robots. We're going to rule out aliens for now. Well, aliens, maybe. Ghosts are always good, because you don't need a lot of special effects for ghosts if you do spooky stuff. So we're going to go with ghosts. Alright, now pick a genre. Alright, well that's easy. We're going to pick horror. Alright, enter the name of our movie. Scary Ghosts. No, that's ridiculous. What do you think, folks? Not Scary Ghosts. That's too on the nose. How about the Ghost? No. Haunted House on Elm Street's already taken. What could we do instead? On Lover's Lane. Perfect. Except it should be Lover's Lane. Oh, that's even better. I missed the assets. The apostrophe. That's perfect. Alright. Well, it's got to be an R. In the 80s, low budget horror movie, guaranteed to be a success. Alright, choose my production based budget. Initially, I can only create small films. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we can only create small. Director. Alright. Who have we got? Juan Jodder. Oh, can we scroll up? No, okay. Cast your favorite talent. Usually you don't have access to top tier picks. Okay. Filter talent, showing only those comfortable with my movie genres. And sort talent and ascending by cost, prestige, or alphabetically. And name of the talent. Okay, so let's sort. Only people who will do this. So we've got Dryan Palma. Who could he be? We've got Hike Modges, Obi Tooper, and Riorge G.A. Momato. Oh, that's hard to say. Riorge Momato. Well, he has an average worldwide box office of 0, but he only costs 50,000. But he only costs 9,000. He has an average of 30 points. Well, clearly you got it with that, but what are these? The star power. Well, it's the difference between 1 star and 0 star really that much? I don't think so. So he likes... Yep, they all like horror. I think we're going to go with Hobie Tooper. Alright, now we need the lead role. Okay. Pick. Who have we got? Let's go with sort/filter. Dad for Brillman. Jonathan Apkins. Liper Perry. Loper Christie. And May Rilland. Oh, well, we got to go with him. It's definitely not Christopher Lee. How could we not go with not Christopher Lee? Perfect. Now, once I press next, there's no going back, so I'm sure I'm satisfied. Toby Hooper, Christopher Lee, sounds good to me. Now, I don't know what the amount of money is for the small budget, but I don't know what that does. Next. Okay, once I've started working on a movie, it will appear on the right part of the screen. This widget contains information about the film's status and profitability until the end of its theatrical run. Your film won't show up here once it has left theaters, but it will continue to bring in revenue through home entertainment and TV, and that's what we're banking on. Right, so it cost us $400,000 in pre-production. No worries. Well, while we're working on that, we might as well work on another one. Alright, let's do a college. We're going to do a genre. It's going to be a comedy, unless I've got something else that works here. No, college comedy. Perfect. The rating, we'll make that one PG-13. Kids are going to come in, but it's still going to be dirty. And oh, I don't have any more money. Okay, do I just wait? I guess? I have to wait until it's just done, I guess. Okay, so back out for now. Oh, I see, I hadn't started it yet. Well, that's going. Can I start my next one? Nope, not Coming of Age. That's for art houses. You gotta make money. Money, folks. Comedy. Okay, we still don't have a budget. Okay. Come on, get it snappy. Decide how to best allocate our production budget. Indicates the optimal budget allocation range of each item. More movies of a specific genre produced, the smaller the recommended range will be. Now allocate less than 10% or more than 50% to any one item. Fair. Alright, so we've got writing. I mean, okay, these sliders should add up to at least 85%, cannot exceed 100%. Some of the genres still require you to spend your entire budget to give the best performance. You're more likely to underspend while learning the ropes. Advisor to allocate 100% until you become an expert. Alright. Is there... Okay. So we should put it up to... Let's say... the writing doesn't have to be that great. Costume makeup is more important. 75, and then set design. Oh, that's too high. Drop the writing down by 1. There we go. Gonna be gold, Jerry. I don't know what that does, so... Alright. Next. In this step, you'll need to prioritize how you want to allocate your post-production budget based on the genre of your movie. Okay. Alright, well, we want to have probably 35% there. Yeah, editing's less important. Alright. Here comes our big successful movie. Alright. Choose between domestic or international plans, both for self-distribution or third party. Alright. Domestic dictates the distribution strategy for your film in North America. International is outside of North America. The distribution allows you to control your movie's marketing strategy. You get all the profits, but you also bear the costs. Third party, hand it over to them. Alright. Yeah, that seems... let me see, I could either do... Oh, no, I don't want that. So... I can't tell if I've got one selected or not. Well, I'll just hit next and see what happens. Nope, okay. I'll select this one then. I guess it has to be third party for now. I probably missed the part where it said that. Didn't give any supporting roles. Perfect. Who have we got? Old World Pictures. Okay, the distributors. But they'll take a fee, but they cover the marketing. Alright, so I'd rather have someone who's specific. You want to have it here. Neither of these is great. They at least have something vaguely related to it. None of these are great. They'll take 50%. They don't have it. What's this? Generalist. Okay, so this one is probably the best, although I'm not thrilled with getting released in January. Oh, geez, I don't really want to go up against a David Cronenberg film. Can I get an October release? No, I can only do those. One of those two. Well, I'd be going up. Oh, okay, so I see. I could go up against one David Cronenberg film, or I can go up against two horror films. Well, I'm gonna get my ass kicked either way, so pick this date. Okay, Pacific Films, don't let me down. Hurry up with your marketing. I haven't done nearly enough marketing. That's okay, we're gonna make it up in video stores. Oh. Nice. We got pretty good scores and scored high on the avocado meter. Nice. Good ratings. Nice. And we're making a profit. See, I told you. Low budget horror makes the profits. Alright, so how did we do? 23.7 million? We made 6.5 million profit. Nice. Nothing internationally, but we'll make up for that. This section provides a breakdown of your movie's performance, such as how you fared against competitors, how trendy your movie themes and genres were. It's all here. Yeah, we got a 7.43. That's respectable. B, that's not bad. We did well against the competitors. I don't know what those are, but good. The box office, so that's how much money we generated, 23.7. They took a little under 50. They took just about exactly 50% of it. So we got a little bit of prestige. What's this here? Neutral. Excellent. So we got excellent as far as horror goes, neutral as far as ghost stories go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's generate a report. How do we do that? Run movie reports to learn what went right or wrong with your films. Alright. Doesn't seem to cost me anything, so... oh, that's all it is. Okay. And let's... generate insights. So let's see here. See, $3 million home video. Told ya. Alright. Range insights will indicate if your slider value for a given genre is above, below, or at the ideal production. Alright. Hey. How did we do this? Okay, that's in production. Alright, let's see now. Alright. I'm gonna make another one. And now we're gonna do what I wanted to do, which is the college comedy. There we go. I'm gonna make it PG-13. We don't have a budget. We still don't have a budget. Why don't we have a budget? I have more money than I had before. Why don't I have a budget? Oh, I have to do some... I see. Alright, I have to research now. Research window lets you invest your accumulated research points earned from creating films or movie reports into new technologies that enhance the overall quality of your movie. Okay. Alright, so we can research new distribution methods, supporting actors, multi-genre films, apartments for my staff. Production tab allows you to research additional features. Okay. All the additional features. Better writing, better costumes, better cameras. Additional features tied to the post-production phase. And new themes. Right? What was it that I needed? If I wanted to make a new guy, I needed... Oh, okay, I can do this now. But he's free now. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but alright. Make another small. Let's see what directors we have here. Nah, we don't need anybody that fancy. Let's see here. Come on. Sort by cost. There we go. What have we got? John Waters might be a bit too far out there. Look at this guy. 50,000 and his average is 38. Well, we gotta take him. And we gotta pick a lead role. Well, it's set in college, so why would I hire any of these people? Let's see here. I need somebody who makes sense. None of these people make sense. Eli Wallach? Dan Plachette? Bob Newhart? We've got one person who's not in their, like, 40s, basically. Dan Aykroyd. Well, how much is he costing? 3.1, but he brings in a lot of money. Okay, well... Can I sort by age? No. Henry Winkler. Let's sort alphabetically. I want her. I've always loved Madeline Kahn. I don't know how a 39-year-old Madeline Kahn will fare in the movie making of college, but we got this. What did I... Oh, this. We'll call it Back to School. That sounds good. So it can be that she's going back to school after having been a trophy wife. There you go. She married young. Don't need that. Don't need that. Next. Now, while I'm doing this, can I also do my research now? Alright. Let us do a research into... Department allows me to hire producers to manage, coordinate larger movies. Marketing allows me to manage the distribution. I lost a lot of money on the distribution. Don't have enough research points. I need 50. How many research points do I have? 40. Well, then I will save it for now, and I will come back later. Did the themes give me... No, that cost me 30. Alright, so I'm saving my research points to unlock marketing so I can save more of the money for myself. It's going to be gold, Jerry. Alright, so here's the thing. We can crank it up on that. We don't really need to worry too much about those two. That design, not bad. Writing, though, we could put that up. 40, 85. See here. There we go. We're going to have lots of good writing on this one. In fact, we can bump it all the way up to that. We don't need a lot of special effects, so we'll say 35%. Music's always good, though, for sound design and stuff. Alright, that seems good. In fact, I'll move that down. That up. I want to have a rockin' soundtrack, right? Because everyone remembers the classic 80s teen comedies with the rockin' soundtracks. Alright. We're going to knock this one out of the park, I tell you, right now. Still can't do that. I need junior level marketing. Alright, can't do anything internationally because I need to have mid-level marketing and international self-distribution for that. Alright, let's go. Teen comedies also successful on the home video market. We're going to do well on that, trust me on this. Alright, let's see who's doing the distribution now. Alright, so Residence by the Sorority Lane. That looks like it's a mystery. a thriller mystery. This is a mystery crime, and this is a romance drama. I'm not too worried about those. Working up against mystery sci-fi, a horror thriller, family sci-fi, E.T. I'm getting you're awfully close there. I'm not dealing with any, and summer is probably better. Columbus Pictures. June. Let me look at them again. Columbus Pictures takes 50%, but I think they would do better in June. The World Cup, but summer. People like summer. It's not going to be Oscar season, so we're going to go with this one. Comedies are better in the summertime. Come on, guys. Ooh, an Uproarious Ride. Nice, look at this. We're nailing it for critical acclaim. Oh, except for Self-Love Gala. I had that the other night. Let's see here. But how's it going to do? Will it be successful? It's making some money. All right. Excellent. We did very well with that one. See, I told you. Low budget horror, low budget comedies, those are the way to go. Maybe an action movie in the early 80s you can get away with low budget. All right. Let's another B. We had neutral for college, but we were good for comedies. Let's check out the performance of our movies. Let's look at our movies. Oh. I thought I could see it broken down by movie. Oh, I have to look at it. Final financial tab, critical information, video. Yeah, okay. Well, someone's calling me, but I'm too busy for that. I'll have my secretary take a message. So, The Haunted House on Lover's Lane, 3.7 million. See, it's gonna churn along with the physical home entertainment. It's gonna keep making us some money, I tell you. And look, we made almost 20,000 out of airlines. But look, see, 4.1 and 2.3 there, so that's 6.4, almost half as much money from the theatrical release, just from that. This one did really well in the theaters, quite well in the airlines too, because it's easier to show a PG or a PG-13 movie on the airlines. Don't have to worry about being scared. Right? Both movies have made a profit. See? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're number 7. Yeah, we're number 7. We don't have any loans yet. All right. Let's do some research now. I wanted to do the research. I wanted to do research for third-party distribution. Was that it, or was it the marketing guy? No, which one was it that I wanted to have the, hang on. Let's, generate some insights on this one here. You want to make sure you're taking notes. Film hit 8 million. It did well. We didn't have any international, though. The reviews are pretty good, except for that one. Done, nicely done. All right. So it was... No, it wasn't sales. It was marketing. We can manage the distribution. Right, that was it. All right. Now we can get someone to help us handle our own distribution. I have 30 left of that. I don't think I need to unlock any new themes right now. And I'm doing just fine with these things, so I'm not worried about any of that. I don't know what that is. Ah, I see. Well, I need 500 for that, so that isn't going to happen anytime soon. And I can do that too, so we'll get better distribution deals if we're doing it third party. Perfect. All right, make another movie. Why mess with success? We're gonna do another horror. Let's do a... Oh, no, not gonna be waylaid here. We will do a... You know what? We had a college comedy. We had a ghost horror. We'll have a college horror. We're gonna keep it with small. I'm going to make it R again, because horrors are better off being R anyway. Let's see here. Who would I want in my horrors? Let's see, we've got Wes Craven. He would be good. He's good with thrillers, but I'm not worried about that right now. Again, that's a pretty good ratio. You want to look at the ratio for this now. But with horror, the ratio is pretty good across the board. Oh, you know what? We got to take him. He did one of the classic college horror movies, so can't turn him down. Lead role now. Let's see here. Let's sort by cost. No. Oh no. Somebody who's oh. Well, which is I'm gonna go with Jamie Lee Curtis. Let's see now. We'll make it. Let's call it Sorority House of Frankenstein. That should do well, I think. So what do you think, folks? I think that we're in good hands. We've got a lot of money coming in. All right. We're going to want 35. You don't want to skip too much on the writing. So I think that's good. A little bit below budget, below on the writing. More on the makeup and the set design. In fact, I'm going to put the makeup a bit higher. Gonna pick that up, crank that up. You don't want to have it too lopsided. You don't want to have one particular area that they're gonna be like, man, this is no good. All right, here we go. All right, I want to do self-distribution. Causes more financial exposure. Pay for marketing expenses. Oh, I gotta hire someone. Don't have anybody. It allows you to recruit and manage your team. It's time you can hire employees for market departments. Analysts can generate reports. Sales makes deals. Marketing can help you promote. Each movie requires a producer. So that's why I couldn't make more than one movie at a time there. Alright, and I can also fire people. I have no... I don't have anybody available for any of this right now, so guess I won't hire anybody. I need to recruit. But how do I recruit? I don't know. I would do a new search, I guess. All right, well, good working with you. I guess we're going. Now it won't let me out of this. What the heck? What's going on? Why is it frozen? Not frozen, but yeah, I know, but I want to get out of there and go back to this. Can't go next. Chat, am I dumb? What am I missing here? Can I hit escape to get out of this? Nope. Can't hire anybody now because that's grayed out. Gang? Come on. I don't want to lose my burgeoning empire just to the fact that I couldn't hire anybody. What am I missing here? So I've got this selected and I can't unselect it now. Man, I was doing so well. Can I pause? No. Can I fast forward? No. I can bring up a menu. That doesn't help. I should have saved. All my work, all my hard work, gone like tears in rain. Can't even load a new. Well, I don't have a new game. I can quit the desktop, but I'd rather not do that. What am I missing? I can't have soft locked. Man. Did I hit an X somewhere or something? Well, I'm going to make a note of this so I can give them some feedback. So, notepad. After unlocking self-distribution, clicking on it, I was to recruit much higher, but higher, but recruit, back out, distribute. It's a soft. Yeah, because see, there's nothing I should be able to move from this to that, and this stuff is just highlighted, like pop-ups. I can't hit next because I haven't been able to do this. Can't do this because I need to hire someone. I can't hire someone because there's nobody available, so I need to recruit. But I couldn't recruit, and now I'm stuck. So I guess I'm going to quit. I'm sorry you had to see that, chat. Our big future went down in flames. Very disappointing that was the end of Big Name Films. Let's see if it happened to maybe have an autosave, because I was actually having a fun time. I'm just reloading it to see if it saved any of my progress or if it's all gone. If it's all gone, we'll move on to the next thing. I have... Yeah, I don't have the option of loading. I only have the option of starting a new game. Yeah, we're done. Oh well. It was a promising start, chat. We'll come back to that maybe when the full game is out, because that was a fun time, although I don't know. I mean, it seemed like I could keep going for quite a while without bumping into too much that was not already available. So maybe film isn't the way to go. Maybe we're not meant to be the big wheels in Hollywood in productions. Maybe it's better if we start out smaller. We're going to start out maybe in our publishing arm. We're going to become, instead of movie tycoons, we shall be small press tycoons. What do you think, chat? Does that sound reasonable to you? I think that sounds reasonable. All right. This just jumped us right into it. Are there any options? Nope. Well, we've got competing music, so let's just stop the background music and let the sonorous sounds of Small Press Tycoon take over for the time being. You knock on the door and a strange bewildered man throws it open. "Hey," he says, "you finally arrived. It's going to be so great to have an intern-in-chief around here. and I can already tell you're going to really turn this place around. You should start by renaming it something more vibey than Test Pressings, then try printing a chapbook or two. Sell them for like $12. He fumbles around his pockets, pulls out the keys, and hands it to you. Anyways, I go take care of business at my compound in Coyote Valley. The place is all yours, and hey, don't forget rent is due every 30 days. It's 600 big ones. Wow, intern-in-chief of a small press. I'll start right away. Light pours in from the factory windows, illuming the sheaves waiting to be printed. Right? So what do? We've got pictures here that tell us nothing. New book catalog, distributors, hold a reading, give an author lecture, view equipment. Well, let's... what do? Alright, so we need to change our name from Test Pressings. Let's see, we need something that's going to be catchy, something that's going to draw in the readers. Let's call it Big Name Publishing House. That way, when people are looking for a big name publishing house on Google, they're going to find us right away. Could we be a DIY small press, an underground noise zine, a poetry pamphleteer, an experimental downtown media project, radical printing collective, or hybrid archive? I think we'll just stick with this. Save changes. All right. We've got $1,000. And nothing seems to do anything. Okay, so we have that. It's day 8 now, and all I've managed to do is progress time. Oh, I see. Wow. Is there an option to restart this game? I hope so, because I'm going to restart it. No problem with that. I just was not prepared because we jumped right in without any explanation. So we'll just do that. Change our name again to Big Name Publishing House. All right, there we go. Make a new book. Our author should be... let's take JT Rosen. And I don't care about that. Let's make it a chapbook. And let's be bold and do a run of 25. It's going to be about expropriation abolishment in a deft, cogent style. And what should we call it? Let's call it Your Property is Not Your Own. And the sale price, let's run it for $11.95 because he suggests $12. Bump it down by 5 cents. People will think it's too expensive. Okay, let's run it for... How do I make it a stapled scene? Okay, what is... I guess my friend Greg? Alright, so we're gonna get our friend Greg to write it instead. Oh, I see. 2 there. I'm gonna get that there. I'm done. Just published Your Property is Not Your Own by friend Greg. Nice. Look at our quality is going up. Look at the catalog. Okay. Small Press Gazette has released their bi-weekly industry update. Trending authors are Oh, we could have had JT Rosen. Trending format is blacklight poster. Thanks for the update. Enable and disable the store as well as adjust the budget for online ad spending. Sell online? Yes. We don't need to spend 100 for that though. A 10 should be fine. Let's see here. News boxes. Just how many news boxes do you have selling your books? News boxes, well, why would I not have some then? Let's put 2 on. Doesn't seem to cost me anything. Bookstores, eh? Which bookstores you like to carry your titles? Ooh. Okay, so, I guess there aren't any right now? Okay. Let's hold a reading. At least the wine was good. Our popularity went down. We gotta make a new one. Can we get... See, now JT Roast is not available anymore. Let's see if we can get V palimpsest. Their substance is fidelity and longing. They're sharp and lucid. Nice. But our expected sales is 0. Oh, that's no good. I don't want somebody whose expected sales are 0. Why is nobody buying our stuff? Oh, because there's no price. There we go. Costs 425, 225. Ooh, betrayal, unsettling lore, purple arcane prose. Alright, we're gonna make some money on this one, I tell ya. What should we call this one? We should call it Your Sanity is Not Your Own. See, it's a theme that we have going on. Theme. Thematic titling. Make the book. Good enough. Trending authors. Hey, we've got a trending author. Ooh, we sold a copy. Thanks for the update. Nice. Let's look at our catalog. We've sold 0 copies of Your Property Is Not Your Own, but we sold 1 copy of Your Sanity Is Not Your Own. That's good. Give an author lecture. Oh, no lecture. Okay. I don't have any distribution deals. No dice. Alright. How's our online store doing? Alright, let's increase our budget. Double our budget to $20, man. Need to make another book. Let's bring out our friend Greg again. Media criticism, jazz, fusion, zany, and unhinged. Alright. So if we make 10 copies at $5, we expect 50. That's not enough to bring back the money. Turn it back. So if we get 10.95. My style is yours. And then we'll put something in parentheses to make it seem hip. An epitaph. In smoke. Nice, 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 nice. Done. Let's look at our catalog. Alright, hey, we sold 8 copies of that one. 1 copy of that one. We're making bank, man. We're making bank. Oh! Ajax with recent activity events. Trendy format is that. Alright. Oh, my friend Greg is the only available author. Oh no. That's no good. I don't want my friend Greg. Can I give an author lecture? Nope. Lecture. Hold a reading. Despite some setbacks from the wine, the reading was a hit. Friends and strangers alike were ensorcelled by the reader's dulcet voice. 13 attended, and they sold 1 book. Nice. 13 people, 1 book. That's pretty good. Look at how we're knocking this place out of the park. Oh, what's that? While taking apart a break in the park, a disheveled and aromatic fellow started up a chat. Oh, whoa, you're the new intern at that press, right? Far out, man. So if you're interested in helping me sell some decorative blotter paper, and give you 500 a week if you help send him out. Decorative blotter paper, eh? That sounds illegal. I got a split, man. He went back into the bushes. Thanks. Still can't get anybody but my friend Greg. All right. I do a tabloid gazette. And we'll bump this one up to $12.95. And we'll say the title is Our Press, Our Bodies. Alright. Fingers crossed, I'm going all in on my friend Greg. Nice. All Press Gazette is released a bi-weekly update. Alright, they've got this trending out. I can't get hardcover. What are you talking about? Do I have any distributors? Nope. Okay, leave. While flipping through your mail between all the bills and tax notes, you see a handwritten letter from an adoring... It's an enduring ode from a young fan. Honest and raw and infused with inspiration. Thank you for the books I write. They've changed my life. Next book's for you, kid. Oh. One evening in the library, where you often find yourself these days, you come across the most marvelous and disquieting tome in the rare books section. Leather cover and binding are inlaid with prismatic glyphs, which seem to shift and warp depending on how you hold it. You open it, and it appears to be a book of stories and fables from an ancient traveler, brimming with passion and mythos. You close it, put it down on the carrel, scanning the cover with your hand. When you flip through the pages again, you find it is now a collection of verse from some heretical sect. Again, you close and open it. This time it is a long, harrowing Russian novel. Geez, should I try to steal it, or should I just copy it? I'm going to... Fuck, man. Copying it doesn't matter if it's a book that changes every time you open it. Time for a felony. Oh, I was caught, and I was fined $1,000 banned for life, but I can't get it out of my mind. For the rest of my life, I dream about its pages. Man. Well, now I'm gonna have a problem. Let's see. Let's go back with them again. I'm going to make a chapbook, and I'm running it for 12 even. And it will be called The Book That Couldn't. I gotta sell at least 3 copies to make it back, but I believe in V Palimpsest. I'm done. Alright, how are we doing now? Let's look at our catalog. We've sold almost all of our copies of Your Property Is Not Your Own. We've sold out of My Style Is Yours. Sold out almost of Your Sanity Is Not Your Own. Wow, we're doing pretty good. We're pretty good. We just got... Hope that this pays off here. Do you have any distributors? No. Fuse boxes. Got that going still. Bookstores. Alright. I think those two. But Shad's Shack doesn't sound... I don't need to worry about that. Can we give an author lecture? Oh. Nope. How about a reading? 50 attended and we sold 1 book again. Good stuff, good stuff. Viewer equipment. Alright, so I already own that. I don't have enough for anything else. Yeah, look at this stuff. It's ridiculous. Freedom of the press. Our popularity is not great, but our quality is pretty high and our hipness is pretty high. Oh. Love that. Industry update. Blacklight poster, Future Pros. Alright, we're going to go crazy on this one now. And my friend Greg seems to be our best-selling author. We're going to do a sale price of $1, which means we're going to do a run of 100 copies. No, that won't work because if I do a run of 100 copies, he won't pay for it. Oh, what have I done? Back to game. Let's keep it at 25. And we'll call it The Beat That Refused. The Beat That Refused. Just The Beat That Refused. Right. People have been paying the higher amount for that, so we'll say $11.95 again. If they're willing to pay for it, I'm willing to charge it. Make the book. I'm not sure what this accomplishes, but I'm done. The Peoria Book Arts Bonanza has invited you to participate in their celebration of commerce, crowds, and ostensibly books. Take 5 days off to attend the fair and move some product. Yeah. Alright, I sold 7 books and made some new friends. Well done, well done. Let's look at our catalog here. Alright, we're sold out of Property Is Not Your Own. We're sold out of everything except The Beat That Refused. Alright. Doing well, doing well. Well. Palimpsest. Do another run of 25. So to break even a run of 25, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 25. Do I get a discount if I bring it up higher? 450. Yeah. Let's see if this pays off. Title. Buy me, buy yourself. Too expensive. Oh, I don't have the money. Still too expensive. Have I lost all my money? Oh no. Where'd all my money go? Oh, I had to pay rent. Well, I was doing fine until I had to pay the rent. Well, there we go. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Well, see, rent. Thing that always gets you. The landlord. Look at we ball. I see, so I couldn't afford anybody but my friend Greg before. Good enough. How are we doing? Our quality's really high. Oops. I've sold out of everything except my friend Greg's The Landlord Menace. Just gotta sit here and wait at this point. See here. No, I don't think that's going to make a difference. In fact, I'm going to drop it. I don't think having 20 versus 10. Any more bookstores? You know what? Shaz Shack, you can buy. You can sell our stuff too. Use boxes. I mean, I don't see why not to go up to 9. Don't have any distributors. Give a lecture. Nope. How about a reading? Alright, sold 4 books. Hey, alright. How are we doing now? Oh, we sold almost all of them. Let's make another book here. Buy this. Save my life. 1995. With that, I can. Alright, that should be enough of that. Yeah, sold out of Landlord Menace. Now I'm just working on, hopefully, that. Hold a reading. Hold 5 books. I hold another reading. Nope. People will get burned out. Alright. My friend Greg is being cancelled. Oh no. He's my only author. I gotta stand by him. Yeah, sorry folks, but if I get cancelled Greg, I don't have anybody to sell books. Can I afford anybody else right now? No. Oh, I already held left. Okay, just gotta wait. Time things out. Everybody's selling my books. The distributors, check my catalog. Alright. I can diversify. Enzio de Kipt. Oh. JT Rosen and Kevin Dwayne. Okay. Now I'm out of cash again. Yeah, I can't. And I couldn't afford to do it because I didn't make enough. I'm done now. I'll never be able to pay for anything anymore. This. sold 2. I'm just done. Boo, boo. Can't I write my own book? Nope, can't. Well, that's the end of that. I'm never, even if I sold all of my books now, I only have 3 left, $60, not going to make a dent in it. Well, folks, that's why you don't go into the small press industry. So, see, definitely the movie industry much more suitable to our IP than the small press publishing house industry. It's unfortunate. I thought maybe we could parlay some of our popular properties into books as well as films. Turns out not to be the case. Let's see here. Where is... There we go. So perhaps if small press isn't the way to go, perhaps we should branch into a different aspect of the media with control over the news as part of the Daily Cthonicle. I have too many windows open and I am not in the right one. There we go. If you heard that, that was my cat in the background. Why is it not selecting Cthonicle? Hello? Why is it not showing anything? You can hear it, but you can't see it. That's interesting. This go there, and then go back to properties. Daily Cthonicle. Nothing is showing. I can see it. Why can't you see it? Very curious. Let's see. I might have to window capture. Bear with me. Window capture. Yeah. So we're going to try this then. All right, you can see it that way. So we forced a window capture. So having had success with our small but growing film enterprise, and then lack of success with our small press due to the horrors of not owning our own property, we're going to start in our new newspaper empire. Remember, folks, print media will never die. You may think it's dead, but that is not dead which can eternally lie, and nothing can eternally lie like the news media. Let's take an easy game. I've never played this game. I don't know what it's like. Let's take a tutorial. Oh. Today, 3 mysterious deaths, 8 missing people, night watch on strike, just another misty morning in the town. Your office awaits. Your reporter's ready to investigate. Alright. In-game manual booklet. Click on those things to turn the pages. Click on the question to access the index. Press F1. Click on the X icon, or access the shortcut menu with the caret on the status bar to close the book. To re-access the book, use the shortcut menu. Events only occur as time moves forward. This happens slowly, but you can accelerate it. When an event occurs, time stops until it is resolved. Colored circles on the status bar represent available reporters in the office, and currently disabled reporters. Select reporter, click on a circle, which will access the character sheet. The The files on the chart are the reporter's stories. At 2 a.m. and 2 p.m., best 3 stories are selected and published automatically, which the player is instantly rewarded with money. Game history. Move between the game screens, use the tabs on the status bar. Click on the status bar to switch between the 2 status bar modes. To scroll any of the files on the screen, hover the cursor over it. Use the mouse slider up or down. I am reading this out loud, but not taking any of it in. Bear with me. Pausing. In most cases, right click will offer some info. Shortcuts menu, access the game menu. Some reporters have that next to them. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Welcome to the Daily Cthonicle. Start by clicking the map. Zoom in on the map screen. Alternately, you can click on any of the clippings. Select a location. Click on any of the clippings available, select a location. You've got obituary, police station, library. I've got to go to the old... I'm going to go to the library. One missing, night watch on strike. So what do these people have? This doesn't tell me anything. So I will take her. Assign all the reporters to the various locations in the town. Alternatively, you may assign them to lab duty. Okay. Locked. To overcome the obstacle, you must engage it in a similar way to engaging an adversary. Any kind of weapon or item may be used in the attempt. There's no stealth round when engaging the obstacle. Handling obstacle encounters is similar to that. Difference between stealth phase. Hotel. Locked and strong. Obituary. We'll look at the obituaries, I guess. University. 2 deaths. Night watch on strike. Let's send the doctor there. I think I'm supposed to be able to click on this thing to see his character sheet. Yeah. Oh. Stop that. Police station. Violin playing on its own and floating in the air. He looks like she would deal with that. Already investigating. 3 deaths. Residents moving out of the neighborhood. Residents moving out of the neighborhood. Let's send her there. And then looks like everybody. All of my contacts and trainers are shown here. Click on the portraits to check them out. Alright, so what do we got here? Trainers or other supernatural investigators. Read more. Bot when needed. Click other characters, they may become my contact if I assist them. Beginning of each chapter, my contact will issue special offers. Some chapters will open with a personal event. Contacts hired. Note that at least one of my allies' items must be used counter for the item to be available at all. Got a pistol. And he's got a shotgun. Well, I don't need either of those right now. Bat and a... Oh! Jinkies. An outfit. And lockpicks. That would be useful for here. So, how do I hire this person now? I've sworn it said how to hire them, but I don't see it. Hiring an ally. Could expand adversary encounters. Laboratories, investigation. Send a reporter? Alright. Laboratories. Contacts and retainers. Quick introduction. Skirmish rules, not worried about that right now. Personal encounters, place and evidence encounters, phenomena, adversary encounter. Obstacle. To overcome an obstacle, you must engage. Oh, how do I? Nice if I. Pausing, unpausing, opening shortcuts. All contacts. Nope, can't dial out right now. Okay. There we go. Contact offers. I want and Jenkins. How do I get and don't? Case files. Clearly missing something here. Back to my office, I click on it. Bring them over. Nope, doctor, you're fired. Okay, well, I guess I'll beat up time. Sir Henry, I'm back. Okay. Dr. Abrams, I'm back. Cultists. Uh-oh. A monster creature or a gang of cultists stands in the way of discovery. Will I fight them or flee back to the office? I have a pistol, so I will engage. Active advantage allows me to take a photo of the adversary for the price of a plus. Surprise the adversary. I will take a photo. Perfect. Now I will go back to the office. I think that worked. I got a picture. Snaps back. Got a picture of something at least. Reporter meets a person of interest. A person of interest. If the person you meet knows something, your contacts in particular, they will give a statement. You may choose to follow for more intriguing characters or simply continue. Something odd is happening to them. East, we hit some strange places. Let's follow them and see. Supernatural phenomenon. My reporter found a supernatural phenomenon to analyze. I can either investigate it or return to the office. Equip or auto-equip any forensic or burglary equipment. So equip. Sure, I'll take that too. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So I equipped. Now what? Events occur. Phenomena. There we go. In terms of investigation, phenomena are very similar places of evidence. Reporter investigates phenomena and writes a story about it. It also gives the reporter an opportunity to detect the source of the phenomenon. If a sample tube is equipped, the reporter will sample phenomenon residue. Alright. So I have equipped it. And right, I have equipped it. Right, I've equipped it. There we go. Perfect. So she has level 1 enchantable power. She's a looker. She's also smart as hell and a great detective. She's known for doing things her way. Her friends as police usually help her sort things out. Right. Continue. Investigate. She's going to investigate now, see what's going on. Alright, Hassan Petty. He recently bought a fast car. Oh, that doesn't really matter. But let's follow him for now. Oh, my stuff is moving. Following Mark, A. Kensington found a personal letter in Theda Welch's possession. Bill Welch's wife. The regulars seen at the railway station. Something odd is happening to them. Continue. Ooh, important case evidence. Reporter found some evidence. I must decide to either investigate or return to the office. I can equip or auto-equip. I'll auto-equip. Investigate further. Alright. Ladies are good. Those new ladies are a couple of great dames. A hidden stash of whiskey found. Power level was low. Gargoyle appearing in mirrors. Police station is infested by a phantom librarian. Uh-oh. Continue. Let's see. First, another personal letter. Investigating the personal letter revealed that Theda Welch happened upon the lair of the insects and survived. Oh my goodness. I feel like at this point it might be good to return to the office. I don't know. Come on, you're on the trail. You're on the case. You're on the trail. The case trail. Violently playing on its own and floating in the air. Investigate. All right. Boys weren't very. Clarence Garrett recently returned from a journey across Asia. Oh, you're really on the trace of something good. Keep going. Subject revealed nothing new. Alright, back to the office. He didn't do diddly. He surprised the adversary but decided against engaging with them. He learned about the fast car. He learned about the gargoyle and the phantom librarian. He learned about some interesting things. Alright, what have we got? She found a phenomenon, a gruesome stench. Dolores is back. Dr. Abrams is back. I thought you were back already. Hidden stash found. Oh, she's uneasy. Alright. You might as well come back. Harriet Beck was patient 0. Oh no. Emily is back. The railway station is infested by zombie businessmen. He's got a sample tube. Give her a pistol just to be on the safe side. Alright. You keep going, honey. Tony Simmons and Isaac Hurley were involved in some kind of family dispute. Isaac Hurley recently bought a new house. Should she follow or should she continue investigating? Follow them. You're 128 bucks. All right. feel like I'm missing something in this gameplay. Oh, following the mark, you found something interesting to investigate. Should I follow or continue towards the distraction? I don't have any lockpicks, so let's keep following her. Whip. I'll give him a lockpick. Mhm. Yeah, but I want to send him back there again. Fuck. Fine. Go back there. Engage. Oh, he was defeated in battle. He was injured while lockpick helped. It was too strong for him to handle. Oh, you dang. Dude. Oh, so be it then. Give you lockpick. And you have a dog and a holy cross. That should be everything. You. This one is just locked, so she should be fine. He's going out for a bag. He would, Sam, but he's all tied up. Wanted to equip you with something. Sam's back. Equip. So how do I... Alright, continue. Engage.
Ow.
Oh! Ow. Oh, it didn't work. You go back to the office too. What's she up to? Hello? Where is she? They've both been defeated by a heavy gate. You go back out there and investigate some more, Sam. Locked and strong. Locked. Alright. You better succeed with this one. Alright. The Holy Cross proved useful. That's not what I expected. Continue. But where's the lockpick? Equip. You. The enemy's blocking our way. Engage, Sam. Yeah. Hidden stash van. Got a shotgun. And $43. Pistol proved useful. Continue. He's injured. Alright, so you keep being injured there, buddy. He's uneasy and injured. I want to do. Too many damn things are open. Alright, a magic shrine. Nice. Okay. Okay, I don't want this up in my place. Library. Why can't I send her to the library? Did she do all of her investigating already? Oh, she's already there. That's why she's there. Oh, what have we got here? A blood sample. Continue. Zombie businessman. Well, you've got a pistol. You'll be fine. Ooh, I could take a photo. Now I'll engage. The whiskey bottle and pistol proved very useful. Path ahead is now open. Continue. Another zombie businessman. Continue. Alright. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Harriet Beck was reported babbling incoherently. Let's, we can either follow or follow this guy. Oh, Phantom Librarian. They're a low threat. Let's just to be on the safe side, we'll equip that. Now we'll engage. Nope. Engage again. The Holy Cross proved useful, but he's disturbed. Right. Well, we gotta continue on. Harriet Beck was the Phantom Librarian, or something. She was patient zero, killed by some horrible disease. Something like that. Kendrick Aguilar stole from Tony Simmons. Alright. He's got a murky past. Sorcery practitioner. Do we want to follow him? Or do we want to continue our investigation at the mansion? I think we need to continue the investigation at the mansion. You okay there, buddy? Nope. Nope. Following the mark, Sam Spade found a gemstone in Kendrick Aguilar's possession. He stole it from Tony Simmons. He searched Roberto Gillespie's car. Keep going, Sam. Let's investigate this. How are you doing? You're not. Wow. That was unpleasant. Okay, we earned $171. Perfect. Everything is fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? Where did my people go? Locked and strong. Locked and strong. Alright, so this is the gemstone he stole from Tony Simmons. Adelaide is done. It's locked and strong, eh? Where are my dames? Where's Adelaide at? Ooh, pools of odd substances are appearing. Investigate. All quiet's in the police station. Ah! We found the insects. What do I have? A dog. Let's use some dynamite. Engage. With the help of the dog, Dolores surprised the adversary. Nicely done. Take a photo. And engage. Oh! Dolores was defeated. While the dog helped, the chitinous adversary was too venomous for Dolores to handle. Oh no. Well, come back to the office then, Dolores. What are you up to? He's disturbed and asleep at home. He's injured. Sleep at home. He's on the case. He's uneasy and injured. Yeah. Welcome back, Adelaide and Sir Henry. Downtown is infested by a phantom adventurer. Continue. Cultists. Insignificant threat, but they are cyclopic. Engage. He surprised them. I don't need another photo. Take him out. The shotgun and pistol proved very useful. Continue. Wilfred Nixon was hiding here. You can investigate or return to the office. So we gotta investigate. Dr. Abrams is back. Hidden stash in the abandoned office. Wilfred Nixon killed Gerald Ellis. Oh no. Continue. This thing goes all the way to the middle. More cultists. Oh, engage. Couldn't hurt to take a photo. Now engage them. Bam! Suckers. They don't know I hit them. Old photo. Tarot cards. Investigate this. Sam, you're the only person worth having on my team. The old photo confirmed that Tony Simmons and Isaac Hurley were involved in some kind of a family dispute. Alright. Okay, we're done with the local news case. Something odd is happening to them. That guy stole from Tony Simmons. They were involved in a family dispute. He had some murky dealings in the past. He's not related to anybody. Wait for smoke, etc., etc. Alright. Case closed, I think. See, the house is still standing. So he's still going. Harriet, Beck, and Teresa Simmons were involved in some Miskatonic affair in the past. Should we follow the drunk or continue? Let's continue. She's... Van told Sir Rollins that Harriet Beck was killed by some horrible disease. She was haunting the police station, but has been banished. He was defeated by a heavy gate. What a sucker. He's still injured. Disturbed, but he's in the office. Let's pay for some therapy. He's recovering. That's nice. Alright, lady. So, wall locked and strong. Equip. So, let me see. What would be useful? Dynamite? Perhaps? Crowbar? Perhaps? A lockpick? Perhaps? First aid kit. Apps. Alright. Okay, honey. Do your best. Yes. Crowbar, lockpick, and dynamite combined. Gain temporary result for successful single-handed action. Perfect. Continue on. Good job, Sir Henry. That's all locked and strong. Got too many things. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Alright, what if we... Oh! More of them. Take him out. The help of the tarot cards. Alright. Bang! Oh, he was injured, though. Okay. Sam Spade found a ship log. Investigate the ship log. Welcome back, Dr. Abrams. Enemy blocking my way. Engage. Just engage. Bam! Alright. Perfect. We got past that. Oh, they're still there. Alright, Sam. Investigating the ship log confirmed that Clarence Garrett recently returned from a journey across Asia. He's uneasy and injured. Let's have him come back to the office. Case closed. I don't understand, but sure. Open the game. Well, that was fun, but I think sort of get the idea of that. So it seems that perhaps news media isn't isn't where we're meant to be either. What do you folks think? Filmmaking, printing, or publishing, newspapers? Which of those is the best for our burgeoning media empire? I'm thinking that we were probably best suited to the filmmaking. Not certain of that, but that's what I'm leaning towards. Let's see here.
Once everything's perfect.
Pop that, please. Now, since we've been looking at our possible media empire, I'd say, what do you think about moving on and looking at some other media? Specifically, I was thinking of looking at some unusual cases of lost media. Video on YouTube that I thought we could watch. See what we think about that lost media. Now, I haven't pre-watched it at all, so I can't promise anything about whether it's going to be good or bad. But let's take a look and see what it says, eh? Alright. Oops. I should probably set this stuff up better ahead of time, but it is what it is, eh? It is what it is. Theater mode. Full screen. 50 cases of lost media. Right. Let me know what you think.
Audrey and Friends. Audrey and Friends was a British animated TV show that was created and directed by David Bennett. The series aired on Channel 5's Milkshake and Shake blocks in autumn of 2002. The show was about a girl named Audrey. Her pet dog Roundball and her friends Mina and Constance live in a world of the
That's
internet
pretty
with
creepy
texting and
art.
medieval love potions. The series had been animated,
And
produced,
those eyes.
distributed by Impossible Television. David Bennett had pitched this series to Channel 5 with a pilot episode, which aired December 26, 2000 on Channel Milkshake's block as a Christmas special.
Channel
The
Milkshake.
network had eventually picked it up
Britain,
as
are
a
you even a
series
real country?
and would last 26 episodes. However, after all the initial episodes aired, the series came to a stop and was cancelled. No home media release was ever made for it.
Alright.
The show wasn't received very positively. It didn't
'Cause
have
it's
good
hideous.
ratings in the UK due to its cheap animation and character design, which was said to have traumatized people.
Yeah.
Interestingly, the show did have some sort of small cult following in New Zealand, with the series airing on Prime for many years.
Many years.
For a very long time, no footage or images of the show existed. The only evidence of this show's existence was from an IMDb page and a tiny bit of content of a promo for the series. On January 3rd, 2023, a YouTuber who goes by Lucas's Archive discovered and uploaded the pilot episode to his channel. Then on February 22nd, 2023, a user who goes by Lovely Angel 1004 had contacted one of the writers, Adam Peters, through email about the show. A day later, he sent her scans of the inlays from 5 fake VHS releases he made with information on each episode, the
looks
voice
like
cast, and other
fake
members of the production team.
Cartoon. It looks like a fake cartoon. Like it looks like something somebody would make to look like creepy Lost
Lovely
Media.
Angel 1004 again then contacted the creator of the
It doesn't
show,
look like
David
a
Bennett,
real
via email.
cartoon.
Only
Like
for him to confirm
who in their right mind would
he
think this was
himself
professional,
doesn't have
like
any full episodes
air
on hand.
worthy of
He
being
then
broadcast?
sent a photo of his old portfolio page with concept art from the series.
My guy, you're
A
better off
couple
not having a
days later,
portfolio
he
at all.
sent a WeTransfer containing more artwork and a small clip from the show.
It's
As
really
of
just the
today,
people.
only
Everything
the
else is
pilot
okay,
episode is found.
but the people
The
are
rest
just
of the
wrong.
series is considered lost and missing entirely. Lost song misattributed to Michael Jackson.
Okay.
A video was uploaded onto YouTube titled Michael Jackson Sexy Lady by a user who goes by Michael Jackson 804. The only
Seems
description
legit.
for this video is New Song 2009. Here is a small snippet of the video.
I mean, could be.
A post was made onto the Internet Mysteries subreddit, putting a spotlight onto this obscure Michael Jackson song. But why was it put onto this subreddit? The poster states, "This song is definitely not by Michael Jackson, and what few comments there are highlight that. Furthermore, this new song, claiming to be from 2009, was posted several months after
Well,
MJ passed.
If it's a
I know
lost
there was some
secret
talk about releasing
unreleased
songs
song,
after
that
he
doesn't
passed that he
mean
worked on that
no.
weren't released before, but again, I don't know much on MJ. What I do know is I read the Wikipedia
Oh,
article
well
and
then
they
he's
found
definitely an
no such
expert.
song released in 2009.
If it's not in
called
Wikipedia,
Sexy Lady by him.
it's definitely not an
I think of
unreleased
all of his
song.
songs released or made around 2009, namely Best of Joy, This Is It, and Planet Earth, none of which are this song. So, if MJ didn't make this song, who did? It seems that no one knows the origin of this song. Where did the uploader acquire this song from? A commenter in the Reddit post discovered from an old blog post from 2010 discussing unreleased Michael Jackson songs. This mysterious song was included in the list. One of the comments talks about finding the song on LimeWire shortly after Michael Jackson died. Misattribution on LimeWire was incredibly common and deliberate. It's possible that the only place this song was uploaded online was on LimeWire. Would explain why it can't be found anywhere. Likely a local production? Some parts of the song are ever so slightly mispronounced, so the singer definitely isn't a native English speaker. Interesting. LimeWire was one of the most popular peer-to-peer clients in the 2000s, and it allowed millions to download many pirated materials, particularly pirated music. If this was only posted onto LimeWire, it would make sense as to why no one can track down this song's origin, considering LimeWire is now gone. And would also make sense as to why the uploader of this video believed that this was a real new MJ song.
Yeah, you could name it
The
anything.
origin of this song still remains a mystery.
Anything that was vaguely comedic usually got labeled as Weird
Food
Al.
Fight, the video game. I know I already talked about this in a video around 7 to 8 months ago, but I just want more people to know about this fascinating case of lost media. I don't know why it isn't talked about more, it's just so cool. I'm sure most of you are aware with what Food Fight is by now. It's a 3D animated movie which originally had a 2003 release date. However, after the original files being deleted by the creator, the film was delayed heavily and wasn't released until 2012, a whole decade later. It is considered to be one of the worst animated movies of all time. On October 13th, 2021, a user who goes by Jacob Lenstar had made a post regarding a video game based on the Food Fight animated film. A friend pointed out while watching footage of E3 2006, a video game based on the movie Food Fight can be seen. Would have been published by Global Star Software and released for GameCube, Game Boy Advanced, PlayStation 2, and other consoles.
Too bad it never got
There is
released. It could have been like the
absolutely
Spy
no
Hunter
information
game.
online
It
about
tied
it.
into the Spy Hunter
And
movie
this
that was never
was
made,
the first
starring
ever seen or
Dwayne
heard
"The Rock"
about it.
Johnson
It
at the
looks like it
beginnings
would have
of
been
his
a 3D
branching out.
platformer where you play as Dexter Detective. Does anyone have any further information? The user would post a link to the video in the post, which shows the only known footage of this unreleased video game at the Take-Two Interactive booth at E3 2006. When I originally talked about this lost game, I got several comments stating that this was obviously fake lost media and wasn't real. Even on the original video linked in the Reddit post, people agree that this game is a hoax. I guess people just noticed that both the Reddit post and the video linked were posted the same day 2021, not 2006 like the post says. I believe some people assume that this video was some sort of edit, and that's understandable. However, this video linked from 2021 is just a small clip from a 2006 video. E3 2006, an overview, was posted onto YouTube May 18th, 2006. And at 4 minutes and 8 seconds,
Shout out to Roger
you can see
LaMarca.
the Food Fight video game.
Oh, right there.
I promise you, this game is very real. To this
Wow.
day, the game is a mystery. Not a
Poster is
single
very
thing
real.
is known about it, and this video still is the only footage we have of the game.
Man, we could have had a classic platformer. Oh, I wish commercials would be lost media. Yeah, I know. I could pay for
Knockoff
YouTube Red, but
animated movie about bees. On the Lost Media Wiki forums, a post
That's an
was made
unusual
by a
title.
user discussing some lost knockoff animated bee movie they remember from their childhood. Yeah, you can probably tell if you've been watching my channel, but I really enjoy these cases of lost media that involve some weird thing someone saw ages ago and can't find now. There's something so intriguing about these, and is something pretty much all of us can relate to. We all
That's
have
true.
some weird fuzzy memory involving a specific piece of media, and no matter how hard you try to dig it up and see it again, it seems to be non-existent.
yeah, because whatever you remember, it's not enough to find it on Google.
Hello everyone, I made an account just to post this story. Let me tell you guys a potential lost media I remember from my youth. The following story happened years ago and my memory is really fuzzy, but I will try my best to give as much info as possible. I'm from Mexico and went to a private school in my elementary, primary and middle school. When I was in about 3rd or 4th grade, around 2010 or 2011, a black bus came into our school's parking lot to show us a movie/video. We were in the middle of a class when the teacher said we'd had to go outside to watch a video outside. 10 minutes later, we all went outside and a black bus was there parked in the middle of the parking lot. We were in the
Um,
hot baking sun for a good half hour until they let us in.
is this
After
normal
struggling
for
to fit every single one of us, 20 or so students, we sat down and started seeing the movie.
that
The
normal for
movie was a
students in
crappy
Mexico?
B-movie knockoff, something in line with the famous video Brinquedo. The animation was awful, it had poor renders, the bees looked creepy and barely emote, and the animation was stilted AF. I could not remember anything of the plot. It was some sort of main bee defeats the evil dictator bee to impress a girl bee type movie. I sat there with a friend of mine while watching this pile of banana, and he was telling me how it takes a lot of skill to make an animated movie like this. I was just confused by what he meant. The only scene I remember vividly is the following. After or near the end credits, the main girl bee gives a kiss on the cheek to the main bee protagonist, leading him to blush and fly away.
So I assume that the
Is
video in the
only
background is
scene I
not the
remember
lost
from this
media.
thing. Aside from the random blurry screen caps my brain saved from this thing. The movie was really short. I don't think we lasted more than 30 minutes. After it was done, absolutely no one commented on it. No one brought it up again. No teachers or classmates talked about it. The bus went away that same day and never came back. I stayed on that private school from 2007 to 2017. The years passed, and last year I buried this memory for years until last year when it randomly popped into my head, and now I keep thinking of it. I am aware of the large market of knockoff animated movies, mainly the one from Video Brinquedo and other similar companies. And yes, the animation looked on par with something made from them. I managed to find 2 knockoff B movies though, Little B made by Video Brinquedo and Plan B, made by some other garbage studio. I saw them, if anything matched my memories, and not only do the character designs not match with what I remember, the kiss on the cheek scene is not present in both movies. Now I want to set the record straight. This is not a Mandela effect or anything of the sort.
Of course
I
not.
know what I saw, but if there is anyone who are experts in finding lost media, it's the internet. So that's why I'm trying to reach out to you guys. So why do I want to find this crappy B movie absolutely only me remembers?
Good
I
question.
don't know what weird Russian experiment that Black Bus did to us, but I want to know if anyone reading this remembers something like this happening to them at their school. I want to find this movie for the funny novelty really, and so I can get this movie out of my mind.
Imagine if it was never shown anywhere
Some
else,
users brought
just
up
to
some
that
suggestions,
school.
like this film, which is titled This. I'm not going to pronounce this, I'll butcher it insanely. The original poster stated that this unfortunately isn't it. Do any of you have any idea as to what this film could be? Why were the
Yeah,
children
get
shown
it?
this specific
B.
film and in this weird van? Very strange stuff, and hopefully it surfaces soon. Slime Survivor. Slime Survivor is a game show pilot that was filmed at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida in April 2000. The reason as to why the pilot wasn't greenlit by Nickelodeon isn't known. However, is rumored that it was ditched in favor of the show Double Dare 2000.
Yeah, it seems like it was kind of one note.
Possibly due to budget issues. It's a very obscure pilot. The only known footage of Slime Survivor that exists is in a 5-minute compilation video created by former crew members of Nickelodeon Studios for its 10-year anniversary in 2000. Only 5 seconds of footage without the original audio exists. It's unknown if Nickelodeon still has the original pilot archived. There's a good chance this pilot will never see the light of day.
And why should it?
Club Mario. Club Mario, which started airing on May 14th, 1990, had temporarily replaced the live-action episodes of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Club Mario featured extreme Mario-obsessed teenagers Tommy Treehugger and Co-MC, who in these segments would goof around. Club Mario was not received very well, and was heavily disliked by most of its target audience. It's said that the master tapes for these segments had been wiped by Deke Entertainment, all except for the Unzappables, which is the only known episode to be released on home media. In October 2016, 13 episodes were found and had been posted onto YouTube. Then
You gotta
in
love the
2022,
teenagers who are clearly in their
Filmmaker
late
TV
20s.
had uploaded 23 Club Mario
I guess that's the
episodes
problem we
to
ran
the
into
channel.
with
It appears 29
our
episodes
college
are
comedy
still
show
considered
movie that we were
lost.
working on.
Jet Squadron. This was a cancelled Sega AM3 game that had been shown off at the AOU Amusement Expo in the year 2000. It was the third game in the Gunblade series, and was to be the successor to both Gunblade New York and LA Machine Guns. The game appeared at the AOU Amusement Expo, and after that was never mentioned again. No prototype or ROM of it has ever surfaced. Posts on NeoJaf, Arcade History, and System 16 make mention of this game. These
Wait,
posts
hang
are
on.
the only evidence of this game ever existing.
Did he say Neo Jaff? I understand GIF versus GIF, but Neo Jaff? Am I crazy? Isn't that definitely Neo Gaff? Oh well, maybe I'm thinking of something.
Interestingly, screenshots of this game had at one point existed. However, the websites that these screenshots had been on were taken down and lost. Not even any footage of it at the AOU Amusement Expo has resurfaced. Diary of a Wimpy Kid promo. On my Have You Seen These Strange Pieces of Lost Media video I did recently, I received a little fascinating comment discussing some sort of lost promo for the Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. This is kinda out there, but I'm wondering if anyone remembers this promo video for the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book that I've been trying to find. It was shown to my class around 2007 when the very first book was just about to release. So I think they were trying to get us excited about the new books coming
Bro's out
out.
here essaying.
What I distinctly remember was that there were excerpts from the book read by a voice actor doing a cartoonish kid's voice along with some very limited animation. That probably makes it the very first depiction of Greg in an audio-visual format, since the movies were still years away, and like I said, I don't think the book was even out by that point. It's crazy, because for a series that became this huge, you can definitely tell the publishers from the start had a lot of faith in it. Since I remember the promo really hyping up this series as the next big thing, and everyone in my class left excited to read it when it came out. I've had no luck finding it myself, but even if one other person knows what I'm talking about, I'd be so happy. Do any of you remember watching this promo? It would be really interesting to see the first ever depiction of Greg before the books or movies were even released. Hopefully by putting some awareness onto this promo, we can dig it up from obscurity.
Commercial. Now you can commit fraud from the comfort of your own phone.
The Woodstock Festival of Lumber is back. Woods in stock.
Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Mecha Nick. Mecha Nick is a British children's animated series created by Peter Scott of Impossible TV, which ran from 2003 to 2004, running for a total of 87-minute-long episodes airing on Channel 5's Milkshake block. The
So
show
was
revolves
Milkshake
around
just
the
where
main character named Nick,
garbage
who
cartoons were
lives in
aired?
Cooley Town,
'Cause,
helping out all the different
wow.
residents who live there.
I mean,
It
I
was
understand
one of the few early shows of the
that.
time that were completely 3D animated. The series
I mean,
had only
no, I
received
don't
one
understand
home
just
media
what's
release
going
for
on.
VHS and
You
DVD,
UK folks,
which had included the first 8
I know you're
episodes
not
of the
Hollywood, but
series.
come
These
on, man.
first 8 episodes,
Better
as
to air
well as
nothing
the
at all
pilot,
than air
have
something
been
that looks like
uploaded
this
online.
garbage.
However, it seems that the majority of the series hasn't resurfaced, with Season 2 in its entirety becoming lost media. Lost Germa Egg Stream. Germa985 is a popular Twitch streamer who plays an assortment of different video games and partakes in all kinds of shenanigans. On February 15th, 2012, Germa had published a video titled TF2 Facecam Fortress Live Bad Water, in which he states that he will eat a raw egg on camera if he fails to destroy a sentry nest in one life. Germa fails to destroy the nest and then makes a promise to eat a raw egg in a later upcoming video. A week later, a new video was published known as TF2 Randomizer Insanity, Germa versus the Eggs, in which he announces an egg stream.
So, judging by what happened in the video, I have to eat an egg. And I did say in that video, I did say to eat a raw egg. I was gonna eat a raw egg. But guys, you can't eat raw eggs. If you eat a raw egg, I mean, it's not terrible, but there's a chance you can contract salmonella, and I don't want to have that like looming over my head when I eat it. So
Then don't make it
guys. This
a
is what I'm gonna do
bet.
this weekend. This Saturday during my live stream, it's gonna be the egg stream. And what do I mean by egg stream? I'm gonna cook up 12 or 24 hard-boiled eggs, and every time I'm gonna play Team Fortress 2. Every single time I die, I'm gonna eat one of the hard-boiled eggs until they're all gone.
I would rather eat one
Germa
raw
was
egg than
going to
24
live
hard-boiled
to live,
eggs.
And every single time he died, he would eat a whole boiled egg. This stream has become lost media. It hasn't resurfaced since and has been unfortunately lost to time.
I mean, it's just a
Scrubby
stream.
On the Lost Media subreddit, a post was made by Nintenman01, who was in search for a Scrubby Bear movie. Hi r/Lost Media. My sister and I were reminiscing of our childhood when we remembered a movie that's called Scrubby Bear. We watched the movie on a VHS tape back in kindergarten around 2004 to 2005. The movie is about a bear named Scrubby Bear and his partner who is a bottle of soap, and them teaching a kid the importance of washing their hands in order to not get sick. I found one clip where it shows germs rapping about how deadly they are on YouTube. I've looked everywhere but cannot find the whole movie. Whenever I Google Scrubby Bear, it shows a book reading of the same concept to schools. Though I did find that Scrubby Bear is part of the Red Cross organization. I just remember the ending where Scrubby Bear sings with a whole school, and that's about it. If anyone could help, it would be appreciated. Also, the clip in question.
Ugh.
In the comment section of this clip, it appears a lot more people are in search for the entire Scrubby Bear movie. However, any efforts in finding it have been futile. It seems that this film isn't anywhere to be found within the vast landscape of the internet. It has completely vanished. Celebrity number 6. In January 2020, a Reddit user who goes by TonsterH made different posts on various subreddits talking about how they own curtains containing fabrics, covered with pop art style illustrations of 8 different celebrities. They needed help in identifying each celebrity on these curtains. Since these original Reddit posts, users have been able to successfully identify almost every celebrity on the curtain's fabric along with the source photo used. However, the identity of one of these celebrities, nicknamed Celebrity Number 6, has remained a mystery. Users to this day are still searching for a source photo to determine who this person is. The mystery has since garnered a huge dedicated audience. Do you maybe happen to know who Celebrity Number 6 is? Tales in Mushroom Village. This was a 2009 Chinese computer animated series that was produced by Hefei-based Anwei-listed 3D animation production company. The show follows the tales of animal characters who live in the titular setting. The main protagonist consists of a squirrel who goes by Now Now. Now Now and his friends fight against nuisance skunks and a giant python. An online encyclopedia has stated that the series has 100 episodes, each episode having a runtime of 20 minutes each. The next year, in 2010, the show would get its own sequel series, with the subtitle Alien Visitors, where villagers battle to save their home from alien threats. This sequel had only 10 episodes, with a length of 20 minutes each. It is unknown what network in China had broadcasted this series. Out of the 100 episodes of the original Tales in Mushroom Village series, only 10 episodes are known to be on home video through a DVD set with Chinese and English subtitles. As for the sequel series, None of the Alien Visitors episodes are known to be circulated on home video or even the internet. This is a very
Where did that footage
obscure
come from?
show. It's really hard to find any information on it. Both of the series had their trailers posted onto the video site Youku, which have since been reposted onto YouTube.
So that's
It
from the
seems
trailer.
like the production company behind Tales in Mushroom Village has gone out of business, as its business license has been revoked and its website no longer exists.
It's sad that this is still better looking than the milkshake stuff.
Pizza Roller
Yeah.
was an interactive game show hosted by David Shaffalia, I believe. The series aired on the French channel Canal Plus around 1994, from Monday to Friday at 6:30 p.m.
Canal Plus.
The show contained a pretty interesting concept, and would have contestants call live to play a video game controlling the player character on screen using the keys on their phone. The game revolved around pizza delivery people who would ride through a city with their bikes while avoiding obstacles. The game was extremely difficult. Using the keys from the phone as controls was tricky. Not only that, but there was a slight delay.
Imagine
due to
the
late
lag.
connection to the TV station.
Yeah.
There is very little
Good
footage
lord.
of this game show. Most
Imagine
of
the
it
lag
has
of doing
become
that over the
lost media.
phone to a
Many
TV
apps
station.
Many
And then you
apps
have
was
to see the
Cartoon
footage
Network's
come
very
back.
first MMO,
Holy jumping.
which had launched back in 2007. Players within this game would minimize themselves by creating a custom avatar called Minis. You could then explore a rendered 3D environment and play various multiple Cartoon Network themed games. It was definitely a popular game. It was said to have had 4 million monthly unique visitors. In 2009, the game was eventually closed down upon the release of their next MMO Fusion Fall. The game hasn't seen the light of day since its shutdown. Do any of you remember playing this? Rabbids Invasion Facebook game. Rabbids Invasion was a Facebook game created by Ubisoft Paris and published by Ubisoft on April 3rd, 2012. The game was set in a world in which humans lived peacefully. As Rabbids, the goal of the game was to invade this happy world, causing all sorts of chaos, as well as collecting experience and items that would become useful later on. On January 28th, 2013, the Rabbids Invasion Facebook
13
page
with a
announced
D.
that the game will be closed on February 13th, 2013. It's unknown as to why the game had shut down. However, notably, the title for the game, Rabbids Invasion, has since been used for the popular animated TV series, which aired months later in August 2013. There's a chance the
13.
game was shut down due to its low player base. The game was unpopular, and there are not many gameplay videos online to watch of it. As of today, there is no way of playing the game, nor are there any assets or files available online.
Presenting odd pieces.
Let's call a break there of that. Something else for us to move now. I don't want to be clear. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. So, maybe we're not cut out for the entertainment industry. Maybe we're more suited to office work. What do you guys think? Maybe we need to solve a mystery. A mystery in the office, perhaps. Size our game. Way too big. There we go. Yes, now we are going to solve the mystery of the office, or the mystery in the office, I should say. Alright. So we've got WASD controls, E for interact, I for inventory. Alright. This game does not have a saving system. The progress will not be saved. Language in English. VSync is off. Alright, everything looks okay. Except I just exited the game. Because why would it make Why would the menu have an exit button that doesn't take you out of the game? Wow. All right. It's all good, folks. I'm stuck in this office, but I don't work here and I don't know this place. All exits seem to be unusable. Can you help me find a way out? Alright, let's see what's going on. We're surrounded by objects we can interact with. Maybe some of them will actually come in handy. Use E to interact with the objects. Use I to access your inventory. Use Escape to check the settings and other keyboard/controller bindings. Now let's work this out together. Alright, we got our look. Not too... a little bit sensitive. Look sensitive, dial it down just a little bit. See, when I hit that, I left the game. There we go. That's a bit better. Nope, still too sensitive. I'm an old fart. Oh, not sensitive enough now. Alright, that seems good for now. Who needs landlines when you can just have a cell phone? Alright, fair enough. Give myself a little bit more space with my... Oh, yes. What have we got here? I'm sure this will come in handy for absolutely nothing. Pretty sure this is completely irrelevant to our mission. Alright. Well then. What have we got here? Oh, the elevator doesn't work. What a surprise. I thought the out of order sign was just a fancy decoration. Oh. Well, I see a fire. This to present fire is down. This day just keeps getting better and better. I mean, the system isn't... The fire alarm doesn't prevent the fire. I know I'm just being persnickety. Will I die if I go in there? Oh, the invisible wall protects me. That's good. I was hoping for some treasure, but I guess trash will do. Bet you won't believe what I found in this bin. Just kidding. It's only trash. Speaking of trash. Gotta remember... change my title, or my category. Let's see. What's up here? Now, why would you put this on the ground and not let me investigate it? I may have mastered this puzzling cube, but I'm still stuck in the office. I don't want to show off my weak arms. Lifting heavy things is not part of my job description. But you don't work here. I don't see how this could contribute to our success in it. We don't see how moving the boxes. They're blocking you from the doorway. Okay. Alright, buddy. Another blocked exit. Okay. Get back to work. Okay. Whee! Well, I guess I can't interact with the light switch either. I think we can safely ignore this useless object. Uh oh, somebody broke the monitor. Another Rubik's Cube. Chocolate teapot. Oh, I'd like a chocolate teapot. So there's a whole lot of things I don't want. I die. Okay. These fish are amazing. Okay. I take a donut. create some fruit. So I can eat fruit, but I can't flip the light switch. Drink some water. All right. Oh, another smash monitor. Yeah, okay. Oh. Stocks are up, but profits are down. Hey, stonks. Oh. Fax machine. I got a thing. What do I have? Okay, of all the things I've picked up, all I have is the tape. You know, I'm kind of disappointed that they have all of these things that you can click on that are not interesting. Like, why? I've got a floppy disk, but the computers are all broken. Like, imagine if you were picking these, if you could get some production value out of some of these things. Floor-to-ceiling window? The door is closed. Printer seems to be out of order. You don't say. Alright, we have a mission to accomplish, folks. That's where we came from. Loose ball. Another tape. Vending machine. Broken TV. A shiny green cactus. It's just like in Paul's house. In Darkseid 2. Bedroom that's totally normal. Let me guess. It's a video game that's not interactable. Yep. Who wants to play games in this game that we're playing? Right, so I could find an axe, or it could just be talking shit about fuck. I can't listen to that there. Someone left their sandwich out. Guess people must have left pretty suddenly. Well, alright. I ate a sandwich. It's a post-it note that I need a forklift to pick up. Why would you throw away the kettle? Eat some donuts. Oh, why would I need a knife? No way. Oh, there's spoiled milk. What have we got here? Just the same thing. My Jello salad. Knock. Housekeeping. Why? Out of all the things that he won't pick up, he will eat the sandwich he found on the toilet. Nothing to say about this. Occupied. Oh. Can I make it flush? Nope. Alright. Obstacle. Mirrors don't work. Oh, not a joke about the mirrors not working. Fridge makes things cold. That is correct. Alright, what have we got here? Not the right device for it. This printer seems to be out of order. So we need to find a functional printer. We need to find something that will play tapes. Somebody hates screens. They hate screens and they leave sandwiches around. And Rubik's Cube. I mean puzzling cubes. Oh. Well, I mean, it's there at least. Not smashed. I can't use it. It's not even... I guess that's maybe the lock screen. I just can't move this chair. Sales team. That's no... I have no use for it. I'll eat all the food, but I won't drink a drink. There we go. The company is almost bankrupt. We won't survive another month like this. Sorry, I thought I could click through. Speed up. We're not doing enough sales. Whose fault is that? Your team is not working enough. Clearly, it couldn't be my fault as the boss. We should start a review of all the employees. That seems fair. Yes, to decide who we can fire. That's the solution to our problems. Oh, the cat's allergic to plants. That's too bad. Wait a second, I have tape 3. Go. You are fired. Alright, fair enough. How will I pay my bills? I didn't want this to end like that. You should have thought of that before taking so many breaks. Your company sucks anyway. It's doomed. Get out of here. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Tape what? Do you think that the tapes are located randomly, or do you think that they intentionally made tape 1 come after tapes 2 and 3? Get back to work. We must make profit. Yes, sir, right away. Nothing screams productivity like being yelled at by a superior. Alright. Sorry, I clicked it again and it's gonna... We need to make money, and it doesn't matter how much time you need to spend in the office. We won't be paying for that anyway. Don't even bother trying to make up for it with overtime pay. That's not how overtime... Anyway. Why does this have... I'll just eat these donuts and ignore the coffee. I've eaten all of the sugary sweetness. I've added tape 4. So... But I can't take it. Okay. Alright, let's listen to tape 4. But I already got the thing for listening to all of them. You're all here because we must find a solution to save the company. So shouldn't... We don't have much time left, and then I will lose everything. I might know a way. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried we'd actually have to do some real work to save the company. So this is after he fired the manager. Okay. Nope. Out of order. Anything around here? That's some fruit. big yellow post-it note. The rotor. This, I believe this is called I didn't have any more content. Here. This room. Men's room. So I need the generator. Okay, I've got a fire extinguisher. That's a thing. I can use that on the fire. Okay, at least there's something going on here. Right, so we've got a bucket that I won't care about. We've got a gas pipe. Another sandwich. Another broken PC. Circuit board. Okay, so I got a circuit board. If I go up here, okay, there's nothing up here. Didn't put anything. Comment on me trying to get. The front doors are out of order, possibly because of the board across it. Water. These all have smashed computers. No, okay, that's not a thing, I guess. I do like the music. Oh, an exit. Okay, go out the exit. The door sealed with a strong magnet. Go to the server room to disable the magnet. Fair enough. Or an axe. What about this? I have a circuit board. Does that not matter? Don't like that. Can't take the phone because I need the PC. Take the phone. I don't know why it doesn't just go in my inventory. Sorry if I'm complaining a lot. I'm a complaining. It wasn't a table, it was a tower for a PC. Okay. Looking for axe to chop down that door. Or a PC. I can floppy on, or that I can use to unlock the phone. Here, broken. There. I can't see anything else that I can do. It's getting frustrating. Maybe I missed something in the IT. Well, that's the server room, which I can't get into. I say. Now, you guys saw me playing the Dark Side Detective. I'm not completely incompetent in games. And it's working. Barely overlooking. Oh, another cube at least. Okay, well, the fact that I overlooked the cube tells me that I have been overlooking. Axe, a working PC, or the manager's key card. I'm gonna guess that the working PC is in there, so I will need the key card. And will I need the axe to get the manager's key card? So we will find the axe. I mean, this conspicuous metallic briefcase feels like something, but I don't have the. You've now reached the just click on everything stage. Ah, I'm stepping in it. What are you gonna do? Oh, good thought. Oh, also a working. Things useful? No. Nope. All right. Here. Some of these things just scream that there should be something to do with it, like the giant post-it note. I thought maybe a conference call somebody. Good luck. Go back in the men's room, see if I missed it. Had a fire extinguisher, maybe they had that. Nope, so I need the janitor's phone. Get in. And I need an axe. And I have the janitor's phone, but I need a PC to unlock the janitor's phone. I imagine it's here. This looks like it has a key in it. Nope, never mind. It's got a smashed PC. Close your eyes. I'm definitely not looking up a walkthrough. Well, I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. It was right there. Book club? No. Nope. Kind of a diddly. Is there nothing in here? Oh, the sandwich. GameCube. Clipboard. A six-digit security code on the clipboard. So we need that. What was it for? The six-digit code is for the briefcase. I can't believe I missed the badge right there on the desk. Oh, I found a password in the briefcase. Of course I did. I keep my passwords in briefcases. Briefcases that need passwords, 10. Find that. This one here. Yep. Cell phone password. Now we have access to the janitor's phone. Literally just finding a password to find a password to find a password. Got the cell phone. In here is the axe. Oh, that's a fruit plate. Got the axe. Server room. Exit pass. I had one. It was in my inventory. Oops. I just need to remember where that exit was. It was a room I didn't remember going into until I went into it again. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh well. I mean, that'll happen. Sometimes, you know. Tape. Rubik's Cube. A vacuum. Probably me. Yeah, these things happen. You know, no workplace is perfect. We all have to make sacrifices in pursuit of success. You know. Are we really trying to save the company with a ritual? Summoning demons is the best solution for a failing business. Give us the money for which we invoked you. No, wait, something went wrong. Stop it. Ellipsis. It can't get out. We've locked it at the office, and all the doors and windows are sealed. We only need to pray that nobody's ever going to help it get out. Oh. So you've discovered the truth. I am the demon. It doesn't matter. I'll find a way out of here sooner, with or without your help, sooner or later. The game ends here for you. I'm just kidding, but the game does end here. You're welcome to stay and try to unlock all the achievements, though. Wow. Best of luck and goodbye. Wow, when they say it ends here, but you can stick around. That certainly was a game of all time. Don't you agree? It certainly was something. Was it good? Was it bad? I don't know, but it was certainly something. I think we're going to call it there. I plan on streaming again tomorrow on Monday. It's actually a holiday here in Canada land, so I should be able to stream again and get some momentum going. Who knows, maybe we'll even go back to our cinematic endeavors and see if we can bring big name studios up to the heady lights of The Asylum, Full Moon, or even Canon Productions. With that said, I'd like to wish all of you a good day, good night, and I will see you in the future. Remember, friends, Future events such as these may affect you in the future. Good night.